Hello, what's going on everyone? It's TheEpicCuber here and welcome to another video. In this video we have a very exciting miscellaneous unboxing from SpeedCube Shop. Alrighty guys, as you can see here, we got so many puzzles. This is crazy. I don't even remember ordering this many puzzles. All of which from SpeedCube Shop, again, from their Black Friday sale. I don't even know where to begin, but we're just going to dig in. We're just going to get started. And I'm just going to grab random cubes from the pile and try and move through it a little bit quickly. But this is going to be a long video, so settle down, grab a snack, pop some popcorn, grab a drink, and enjoy. First up, we have the YJ Rainbow Unequal Cube in pink. This thing looks crazy. I love the colors. It's basically just a sticker mod, but also it's sort of like a half mirror block where it's the shapes or the sizes, excuse me, of each piece changes as you move up the cube and not in two directions, because the mirror block has it moving this way getting smaller and moving this way getting smaller. But this one only has it going one way. Anyway, let's get into first turns. It's surprisingly good turning. It really just feels like a Guanlong, which I'm sure it's based off of. Yeah, absolutely just an extended Guanlong. Next up, we have the Quick Finger Gear Cube in white, 2x2. Alright, here it is. This puzzle feels really heavy. Let's see, how do we even turn it? Looks like it got a little bit damaged in shipping. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's trippy. I don't even know how you hold on to this thing. Okay. Overall, the turning is good. Turns like you'd expect any other gear cube to turn. Maybe actually just a little bit better than the Meffert's gear ball. Next, we have the YJ House Cube in blue. This thing's cute. Turns like you'd expect a house to turn. Not great. I mean, it turns alright. Doesn't turn nearly as well as their mirror blocks or the elephant cube. Might just because it feels so blocky. But I am sure that this puzzle will look very at home in my collection. Next, we have the XMan Tornado. I've been wanting to get this puzzle for a long time, but I just haven't bothered to pick it up. This thing has some huge Florian holes in it. The outside feels very looby, and it's actually a pretty heavy 3x3. This thing turns amazingly well, and I love the sticker shades. So we got the 55mm and a 42mm. I already have a 42, but it's in stickerless, and this one was in blue, and it was really cheap, so I decided to pick it up. 55mm ZhanChi. Feels awesome, like an old school ZhanChi. Love this puzzle. Little tiny 42mm baby cube, 3x3. Turns just like a ZhanChi, except a whole heap smaller. The blue plastic looks really cool. Next, we have two Cong design MeiYu 4x4s. I accidentally ordered two of these. I only meant to order one, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. More is always better, right? All right, here we go. Classic MoYu shades. This should be the new batch, so it should turn all right. This thing is really tight. On the bright side, though, the inside layer is just as fast as the outside. It's got a really sandy, swishy feel to it. Overall, cool puzzle. Next, we have the FangShi ShuangRen 54.6mm Illusion 3x3 white with black caps. That's a mouthful. All right, here we go. This thing looks quality weird. I love the turning of this. This reminds me of the same feel, except maybe slightly less sandy than a Gans original Gans. The ShengShou Legend 3x3. Now this puzzle is the definition of budget cube, seeing as how it was on sale for $2.95 over this sale, and that is crazy. Let's go ahead and get into first turns. This is the best turning budget cube ever. I'm just going to say right now, out of first impressions, skip all of the other ones and just go straight for the ShengShou Legend. This thing turns just as well as a full price speed cube. This is amazing. Corner cutting is not as good, but I have pretty accurate turning, and so it works fine for me at just over one piece. Next, we have the ShengShou Big Legend 3x3. This thing is comically large. It's 7 centimeters. Let's go ahead and do first turns. And it turns just as well as its little brother, literally. That is awesome. This thing is pretty comical. Next, we have the YuChuang 5x5. So this is a budget 5x5, and the exterior of it feels very, very similar to a YuChuang. Let's go ahead and do first turns. Very nice. This thing turns just like a YuChuang, except you can definitely tell it's made from a much cheaper plastic. Next, we have the Ninja 3x3 Ghost Cube in transparent yellow. This one comes with a black cube stand. This looks really, really cool and really honestly pretty hard to tell what's going on. I have another Ghost Cube from Efforts, and this feels exactly the same as it. I actually got this really only because I dropped my Meffert's Ghost Cube and it fell apart on the floor, and for some reason I'm completely unable to reassemble it properly. So I got this to go off of and hopefully get the other one back together. Also, it'll be pretty fun to solve. Next, we have the MoYu AoSu 4x4 Axis Cube in teal. This thing looks so cool. It's made from a MoYu AoSu, so the turning I am sure is going to be amazing. Yes, exactly. Oop, we're having a the house fell over. Must not have had a very good foundation. All right, guys. Sorry about the bad puns. Anyway, this thing turns really, really amazing. I don't think it's going to be crazy challenging to solve. I think it'll just be kind of a fun solve. And turning is really good. I'm getting a little bit stuck here with alignment, looks like. What am I stuck on? There we go. Yes, the turning is really amazing and what you'd expect with a MoYu AoSu. And last but certainly not least, we have another puzzle based off of the MoYu AoSu. This is the Megamorphix in teal. This one comes with a cube stand. Now this thing I'm pretty sure is going to pose a bit of a challenge and a solve. I'm sure it's going to turn just like the Axis Cube. Oh, it turns even better. Oh, that is brilliant. This thing is so cool. This is just like a Master Morphix, but a 4x4 version. And look at how tiny those edges are. Wow. Awesome. Alright guys, I hope that you did enjoy this massive unboxing. I honestly think that this one was big enough to write home about. Anyway, I hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. And if you like more content, please subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram. A link will be provided in the description. I'm TheEpicCuber, and you have an epic day. Bye.